Aloha, everybody, and today we're going to have a discussion about some graded cards and a beer. So, my first question is, how do you feel about CGC, PSA, BGS? There are a couple other grading companies trying to do their own thing and all that, but what's your personal thoughts? I would like to hear some responses back from you guys. So this 8.5 from CGC has really only got like that one ding down there in that room, maybe a little bit up there in that left-hand corner, as you guys see. Not too much. Card looks pretty great, actually. Got an 8.5. So the reason I bring this up first is actually because I got this Alpha Prodigal Sorcerer, centering 9.5, corners 8, which you can tell. I mean, like that corner right there, you got a little bit of wear and tear right there. And I mean, do you think that this is based per grader? Is there, you know what I mean? Like, if you got a specific grader that likes alpha, beta, unlimiteds or something, do you think he's going to be more tending to grade something higher? You know what I'm saying? Or is it consistent across the company? Because I can't really tell, you know what I mean? You know, some of these kind of look a little better than others and getting some of the same grades. I mean, there's a little bit of ding down there in the bottom. So yeah, I mean, 8.5. I kind of see that one with this. There's a little bit of dings here and there on this card, but I am thinking about getting this Dark Ritual regraded from CGC to BGS because the difference is pretty astounding. So do you think that they give actually alpha, beta, unlimited cards more leniency than some of the newer cards? Say if you were to grade something new like your foiled Lotus, you know what I mean? Do you think that would be graded more harsh than some of these older cards? I'm not sure. How do you guys feel about that whole thing? So there we have some of those to start with. Coming in next, I did get this revised Underground Sea. It's actually my girlfriend's card. I didn't get this one, so mine's the next one. So this thing's pretty sweet. Look at that card. And I mean, that thing looks pretty amazing. I'm actually wondering how it didn't get a 9.5, because that's actually on the inside of the case, whatever that little white thing is. It's in between like the sleeve and the case of the card, so whatever they did, they left some particulate in there. But I mean, the corners, I mean, the centering's a little off. I do see the centering. So you did get an 8.5 for the centering. The corners got a 9, the surface got a 9, so that's all pretty great. Corners look pretty awesome, you know what I mean? So I have a corners on here that's 9.5 though with this alpha, and look at that. I mean, you see, look at that. Surface, oh, corners 9. I'm sorry. Surface was a 9.5. That was my bad. My unfortunate bad on that one. Saw that wrong. So here we go, coming in then with a 9.5 Taiga, which is the one that I got. So the centering is pretty amazing, and again, with another piece of little white like particulate in between the case and the card, so not sure how that got in there. Kind of a trip, you know what I mean? So, but this card came in with the quad 9.5s, so looking at it, I really don't see any damage, don't see any problem. So do you think it is more worth it to invest like in like a lower grade alpha, or grab like a higher grade later set card? You know what I mean? Like if you had $100, right, would you buy an alpha 7 frozen shade, or would you buy 3 unlimited basic lands from PSA? So that's like kind of a question that I have, like, would you rather do that, right? So those are my dual lands that I have as of the moment. Then I got another card from CGC because I wanted this one. This is kind of something that I collect, so I was super stoked. Got a 9.5 Earthbind from CGC. See, and then they have a little bit of a ding in there. So my question is like, where is the consistency, right? Because, okay, so this 8.5, I think looks just as good as that 9.5. You know what I'm saying? So my question is like, where's the consistency within the grading companies and all that? And then bring up this Spider-Man card here in the end. This thing is cool. it got a 9 from this EMC grading, so I don't actually have a PSA card. So I want to do want to get a PSA graded card, which I'm looking at some unlimited lands. Like I was saying, there was some like at like $30, $35, $40 already graded like on eBay and everything. So I mean, it's really not a bad investment if you're really thinking about it. You know what I mean? So, but look at, you can actually, the card can move within the case. So see how there's the gap at the top? You flip it over, the card falls to the bottom, there's no sleeve. The card, they didn't grade very well. There's like all this damage up in the corners and all that stuff. You know, so I don't think that this is actually a 9. I really don't think so. But it's a cool card. I mean, I got it for $5, so so I couldn't complain about the price. You know what I mean? So my big question here is like, where's the consistency within the grading companies and all that? Because you see some things that probably should get graded higher and all that, and so that just depends on, is it the grader that it comes down to on that, or what is their specific preference? So please let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about all these cards, and I hope you guys have a good day. Enjoy it. Aloha.